Youth Ministries. The department has adopted 5 individualized approaches in order to engage the Cayman Adventist youth. Pathfinders. Under the directorship of Sister Merle Watkins, the Pathfinders were part of the uniform parade in the National Heroes Day celebration in January, and the Easter camp saw over 160 Pathfinders in attendance, and they provided support to the Department of Agriculture at their annual fair.
The department was also proud to have had a delegation of 19 youths to the IAD Youth Congress in Guatemala, and 90 Pathfinders and Master Guides to the North American Division Pathfinder Camp Parade in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Sabbath, June 28th, saw one of the largest investiture service among Pathfinders and adventurers, with a record 138 investees who were addressed by our Union Youth Director, Pastor Andrew Burrows, and Miss Catherine Whitaker from the Cayman Islands government. In Cayman Brac, investiture service was done with a ratio of more non-Adventists in the Pathfinder program than Adventists.
The second is iServe, a young adult ministry designed to attract other senior youth to the gospel of Christ through a range of innovative programs and dramas and other social interventions. The third is Amplified, a radio ministry designed and produced by young people to reach young people through the media.
The department is proud of Amplified Media Ministry and iServe, 2 arms of the youth department who, during the summer, raised funds and contributed their labor to paint and refurbish the parking stops and security booth of Cayman Academy.
The fourth is AY Association, which galvanizes youth of all ages into community programs such as the Global Youth Day activities in Northside or the Sabbath Block Party in East End, where the church was out of the building and took over the entire community, providing medical and social help and then preaching the word.
As the youth of the Cayman Islands decided to impact West Bay in celebration of the Day of Kindness, decked in their black t-shirts marked Radical Youth for Christ, hundreds turned up and fanned out across the districts, handing out some 120 grocery bags and hundreds of magazines and small books. Visited Christian motivational speaker Jeremy Anderson from Atlanta, Georgia, then addressed a powerful youth rally in the evening, and under the power of the Holy Spirit, appealed to the congregation to move to the next level with Christ. 9 persons responded to the appeal and were baptized that evening.
The fifth and final ministry is the sports department, which is responsible to host sporting activities such as football, volleyball, and netball competitions. They also hosted our annual conference-wide sports day on April 27, with Savannah emerging as champion.
The Cayman Islands Conference was proud to be among the finalists again in this year's Bible Boom competition held in Turks and Caicos. We congratulate Cheyenne Newell for walking away with the 2nd place position. Youth Ministry.
We have an army of youth today who can do much if they are properly directed and encouraged. We want our children to believe the truth. We want them to be blessed of God. We want them to act an important part in well-organized plans to reach their friends and other youth. Let all be so trained that they might rightly represent the truth, giving the reason of the hope that is within them, and honoring God in any branch of work where they are called to labor.